everyone. Good morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Thank you so very much for watching, coming by. If you get a chance, give me a little thumbs up if you like this. Subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Comments. I love talking about the stuff with people, so please do that. I got this Range Trooper. Now, I must admit, I avoided a lot of the solo toys, and I ended up getting a few of them for like $4, $5, $6. My local Walgreens, which I've been really working on to get the new Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Walgreens exclusive clone commander one with the armor and everything from the Clone Wars. I really, really, really want that. So they said the best way to get it is if they're sold out. Well, they thought they were sold out. They found this and they actually held it for me for $7.99. I don't know if you know this or not. All Black Series figures right now are $7.99 at Walgreens. So you might want to check those out. So this is the Range Trooper from Solo. You know, if you're going to get any of those, a Trooper, he looks really cool. But, you know, at the time it was like $22 and I just couldn't go for it. But anyway, we're going to do the unboxing and we're going to get right into it. Okay. I never like doing unboxings, but I guess for $7.99, hey. And I want to see what this guy looks like. Alright. Sorry for that. Okay. Aren't the gloves just a huge improvement? I have to see my hands while they're getting fixed anyway. Alright. So we pull him out of the plastic like so. He's very simple. I'll even just pull this out first, okay? So we can get this out of the way. This is they have improved. Let's be fair to them. They have improved over this kind of stuff. In person, it looks a lot more black than it does gray. It looks gunmetal gray here, but it looks more like just the regular black PVC blaster. I mean, it does match one of the ones, the smaller ones that they used in the movie. Doesn't have the long rifle, but it has good art. I mean, it has a good mold to it, but it's very basic and no different colors. You know, it's all one piece of plastic. But this was at that point. They've now stepped up their game where they are including, you know, better quality with the guns and with the, of course, 3D face print. Except for if you check back and look at my Emperor video, you know, I have to say something. I don't understand why people would dislike that. Did you get a good one and you're unhappy that I got a bad one? Or that the majority of people, apparently, due to the groups I put it in, majority of people, it's got 2.9 out of 5 on Amazon, and that's with what Amazon is curated and allowed through. I know they haven't even allowed my review to go through. So, I was disappointed. I was depressed about that. I love this stuff. I buy it all. Check my reviews. Now let's hope this guy doesn't have any plastic pieces holding him in. Let's get into this. Okay. I love how they've been using just pressure. So we're going to once again continue with first the arm. Okay, let's get the arm out. Okay. We're going to fold it up. Okay. Okay, there we go. I can tell there's good more articulation in that arm than I expected. Okay. You know, he kind of reminds me of like a Transformer crossed with a Stormtrooper, just a little bit. With a Pimp. Like if you took a Pimp from the 70s, and then you mix them with a Transformer and a Stormtrooper. Alright, here we go. He's free. Freedom. Alright, let's take a look. Let's start with our... well, first off, we have to do this. Now, remember, this is not real fur. The Empire is pro non-fur because they respect life. Remember that. Okay, so let's check out the... Oh, they did this very, very well. He does have a 360. I don't do it. I'm not going to do it. Not only does he have a 360, check this out. He has different angles, so you can get him at a... See? You can get him down in a different angle. Oh, that is excellent for wow, I did not realize it would have that. I didn't think it would have that much mobility in the head. So you can go straight down this far, up this far, but then you can tip it down and tip it down and go over and do the same thing. So you can get quite a few poses out of it. Let's check the shoulder. Now we've got, of course, the Pimp Daddy coat up here. All right, but here we have a ball joint, really well done, really well hidden. Um, I'm sure it comes straight out. Well done. 360, 360. So the ball has a ball joint and a hinge, so it can move. It can move. It can rotate, but it can also move in pretty much any direction you want it to. And oh wow, double jointed elbow. So you get what I call the windshield wiper effect. But then you also have the hinge in there. Boom, get it nice and straight. And the hand 360. So hands have a 360. Do they have a hinge in them? Let's see. Because I can't see it. Now let me see the other hand. It felt like it did. Nope, just 360s on the hands, but that's plenty enough. The left hand does the same thing. Left arm does the same thing, I should say. Let's check out the detail, though. Look at that. Just little details. I know it's coming off like it's a little bit yellow in the LED light. I'm sorry for that. I don't know why. In person, it is very white. Very white. It's Stormtrooper white. So but it is a little more yellowed, which matches the fur, which matches, some of this part. And then, of course, you've got white, and then you've got where it's dirty intentionally. I love that because it's a use. Okay, keep going. We've got a ball hinge in the torso. Do we have ab crunch? Not much of an ab crunch. I wouldn't expect one out of a guy like this, but he can get a little bit of a twist on. There we go. But not much of one. I'll have to be honest there on that. Okay, let's check out the legs, which I don't expect much out of, but we'll see. Okay, so this is PVC skirting, by the way, going around on the back. But it is split. So it's split PVC skirting. Wow, look at the detail, though. Just get a close up. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There we go. This is where the transformer part comes in a little bit. That mixed with the helmet. Okay, so you're not going to get a lot. You're going to get that much forward from the. It's not that they don't have hip ball joints. They do leg, upper leg ones. It's just that the PVC kind of blocks it. So, and then that part right there does too. So, but let's take a look. Do we have a thigh swivel too? We have a swivel in the upper leg and we have a swivel in the lower leg. Oh, that makes for excellent. So let's say we're trying to pose him. Let's get him in a pose. Strike a pose. Easy. Oh, okay, the balance. He just passed the balance test excellently. Nice. Now let's make sure let's hook him up with his gun. This is one thing I like to test too, though, is to see how easy it is to get the gun in. And then in the finger through the trigger. Okay, is it loose? No. Is it bent? Nope. Hey, $7.99. Yeah. I'm very surprised because I honestly thought this would be junk. I'm, no hate, no hate. Yeah, I'm just saying I didn't expect this to be. I mean, the articulation down here is not expected. Down in the foot part, you have a hinge, so you can go up and down. And no, you don't. But you get a left-right just above in the shin area, so you can create that look. And then the leg itself has a left-right, so you could create kind of whatever style you want. Say you want to have him. He's getting ready. He's calling in. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, he's calling in. He's calling in a report. There we go. All right. Now let's see how he stands. Obviously, you do have to play with the balance a little bit. All right. Okay. So we put this leg out a little bit further. Okay. So it looks like that part. I mean, of course, I'm taking it to extreme, but there you go. Okay. Oh, you can check it out. He's running. He's gunning. Yeah, that's awesome. They did. Wow, wow! I really can't believe I passed up on this. You know, one thing I'll admit to anybody out there that is watching at this point still, I'm on disability, so I have a very limited amount. I have a friend named John Husby. He's a big Star Wars collector too. He's helped me get a lot of stuff where he'll pay up front, then I'll pay him back, and I've gotten some other items, got some deals on eBay, things like that, and it's kind of tough, but I want to keep the channel going. And I want to keep collecting because I love Star Wars figures. I love Alita. I love the Alita movement. I love Lord of the Rings toy biz stuff. I'm gonna get back on track this next week. Things happened. My mom spent 5 days in the hospital with a possible stroke. That kind of slowed down my ability to make videos. But there will be a Lord of the Rings video, one per week, coming up. And then, of course, the video gameplay stuff, and then reviews of Star Wars, Final Fantasy play arts, things like that. So anyway, this is an excellent figure. I wasn't expecting it to be even that. Look at the coloration, and that's all intentional. That's great. And then, these are clearly snowshoes. This is cool. This is and check out the gold even. Now I gotta admit he does look kind of like a Cylon from Battlestar Galactica, but I thought that when I saw the movie. Doesn't he kind of look like a Cylon? Okay, so he is a great figure. If you can catch him on a deal, one thing I really want to tell you guys: $7.99 at Walgreens stores. $7.99 for all Black Series, even their exclusive General Veers, everything going back from 2015 to now. So check your local Walgreens. And also, if you want to be able to get that clone commander, help them sell out of them. The other thing is, real quick shout out to my Alita people. If you're a Star Wars fan, if you're a sci-fi fan, please check out Alita Battle Angel. It is an awesome movie, and right now we're trying to do this campaign of getting as many people to buy just one Blu-ray as possible. Target has them on sale right now, and it's a great movie. I promise you. You come back and you can tell me what you thought of it. It's a hardcore, great sci-fi movie. And so I want you to check that out. But anyway, back to the Range Trooper. One thing I didn't do is show you the box. Now that we've gone over all that, sorry. You have some great art there. Range Trooper. On the side you have range and then TR. And then spelled out. And then it's the Imperial expansion requires the settlement of vital operations on remote outpost worlds. These frontier stormtroopers form a backbone of stubborn defense against would-be thieves and pirates. Now, these do create plot holes. Okay, if they had dudes these advanced, right? Why did they have the guys that they have in Empire Strikes Back? They're just running around essentially in warmed up cloth with heater backpacks. These dudes, and I gotta admit, the pimp thing is that part is kind of funny. It's cool but funny. So, but the damage is intentional. This is not damage. This is actually. It's not like the Emperor having blue and white cake looking like his face was smashed into a blue and white cake. But this is all intentional for wear, battle damage, all that. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now because I have a photo gallery coming up that I made. It's only 1 or 2 minutes long. And anyway, thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate all of you. If you can leave a comment and a like, I would really appreciate it. If you're new here, please subscribe. Check out my playlist, everybody. I've really gone through and organized them so you can find pretty much anything that you're looking for, and even like if you look like Darth Vader fan, Sith fan, I've got a playlist with all that, and it's just going to keep growing as I go through all the stuff I have in my collection, and then as I get new stuff. So, and then of course I have like Alita, I have all that kind of stuff. So check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and remember that the dark side of the Force be with you. Bye for now.